Hello guys, welcome back to Teaching for Life. In today's video, we're going to be sharing about 5 characteristics of a good team player. What is this video all about? This video is all about having leadership skills. And in today's video, we're going to be learning about 5 characteristics of a good team player. So if you guys are ready, make sure you guys get your notes and write them down as when I'm talking into this video. So if you guys are ready, let's get into the video. Alright. Number 1. A good team player always understands their role. And what does this mean? This means that they understand their role, they understand what they're doing in the team. Meaning that I'm the captain of the team because I want to lead my team to win the league in NBA. Or I'm in this team to make this team successful. Or I'm here in this team to make a difference. So they know their role. They know what they're doing here. They know what they're meant to be. They know what their goal is. So a good team player is also a good decision maker, because when it's a good decision maker, then they won't have any problem with anyone stopping them. I mean, they just keep going. They just keep going. The people who are telling you to stop, they're like ghosts. I mean, you can go through the ghost and then just move on. I mean, just keep going. So that's what a good team player does. So a good team player always understands their role. They understand the point of they understand the point. They understand why are you living on Earth, or they understand what they're supposed to do. They understand that they want to make a difference. So that's why they understand the role. Now let's move on to number 2. Alright, so for step number 2 is active listening. A good team player always has active listening. And why do they have active listening? I mean, you guys may be thinking, they're the leader. Why do they have to listen to their downlines? Well, the reason why they listen to their downlines is because no one is good at everything. That's the first thing you should know. The least you can do is just know that no one is good at anything. That's true. No one is good at anything. You're not always going to score 100% in your test. You might score, there's something you might score 80, you might score below the average, you might score above the average. We get different results. It's not always the same results. It's not always what we expected. So the reason why they're listening to their downlines is because their downlines might actually know better than them. If they know how to listen, then they know what their role is on Earth. Because if they know how to listen, some people can give them advice to do something, and then the advice is good, and then they become successful. That's the point of John. That's why John C. Maxwell is alive today. He wants to make a difference. The reason why he's on Earth, he wants to make a difference. He's not there for no reason. He wants to make a difference. He wants to change the world. He wants to change people's lives, change people's attitude, and everything like that. I was saying, they listen to learn new stuff, because if you listen to your friend and he listens to you, you guys are both learning. The person who doesn't listen, that's what I like to call the rotten apple. The rotten apple is the one who ruins a team. And by ruining it, if the one person doesn't listen, if there's 6 people in the team, there's 6 people, and this one person doesn't listen, the whole team shuts down. Why? Because if one person drops a play, then it ruins everything for the team. This is why active listening is a very important role for a good team player. I hope you guys really understand that what listening actively, not just looking at the person, not talking with your mouth closed. You have to contribute. The only way you know why you're listening is that you're sitting up straight like this, looking at the person in the eyes, contributing, talking, asking questions, being curious. That is how you're listening. Listening is not only looking at the person in the eyes like a statue, or as if you're stuck in cement. That's not listening. So that's why it's very important to have active listening. Now let's move on to step number 3. Alright, step number 3. A good team player always have effective communication. What do I mean by effective communications? They use strong words that they can boost the team up to get to their full potential. That is how leaders are. You see, when you look at football or soccer, the reason why the person is the captain, not just because he is a captain. It's because of his attitude, and it's also because of his contribution to the team. He's the one who's boosted the team up to reach their potential, and they say, nah, you can do this. Just because you're injured, you can do this. You can do this. We're going to win. We're going to achieve our potential. We're going to try our best and beat the hell out of this team. That is how a good team player acts. A good team player always have effective words that can boost, that can change the person's mindset real quickly, and then they can legit reach their full potential. That is how a good team player works. And if you guys apply this, I'm telling you, your life, your attitude, your face, everything will change. You're just going to be a bright person in life, and you're just going to stay on the bright side of life, and then many opportunities will open to you. That is how life works. It will be just like an automatic door opening to you, like, come here if you want to dream. So that's how a good team player acts. He always have effect. He's always boosting. He's always encouraging others to achieve their full potential. Because when he's encouraging others, it changes their mindset to think, okay, this guy is saying I can do this. Can I really do this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That is how a good team player actually encourages his teammate. And that's why that good team player is the captain. Why? Not just because he has his experience, because of his attitude and because of his level of effectiveness. So that's what's really important. Effective communication. So I want you guys to apply that. Make sure that you write your notes that effective communication boosting someone to his full potential. I want you guys to write that down on your notes. So now we're going to move on to step number 4. For step number 4, a good team player is good at problem solving. And what does problem solving mean? Solving problems. That is what problem solving means. Solving problems. And how do we solve problems? Well, let's get into it. Alright, as the question I was asking earlier, how to solve a problem. Solving problems is just simple. Figure out what the person really wants. That's how a good team player works. I mean, you gotta ask questions. Why are you like this? Why are you negative? Why are you not doing what I'm asking you to do? Why are you not following the rules? Why are you not contributing? Why are you not talking? Why are you not curious? Why are you not... So ask questions. If he answers the question, then it's easier to solve the problem. The whole point of problem solving is communication. The only way you can solve a problem is if you can communicate. That is how Tony Robbins changed people's lives. Why? He communicates. He doesn't only write the book and then he doesn't talk in it. He has to communicate. His expression, his body movements, that is how Tony Robbins is able to change people's lives and their mindset. So, problem solving, when you're trying to problem solve something, you gotta really ask questions, be curious. This is the problem with curiosity and attitude. Curiosity and attitude, stick them together, you're just gonna become a beast. You're just gonna become better. You're gonna become more. That's what the whole point of this video is. The whole point of this video is about communication, attitude, and curiosity. Those are the 3 main parts that are in this video. Curiosity, attitude. So that's why it's very important that you should apply these 3 steps: communication, curiosity, and attitude. So now I hope you guys really understand what this part problem solving means. So problem solving is about just asking questions, being curious, have effective communication, like I said in the previous one. And yeah, so that's what being able to problem solve is. So I hope you guys really understand what problem solving means. And now let's move on to the last part, which is part number 5. Alright, so the last step in this video, which is step number 5, a good team players always have maturity. And what does maturity mean? Well, if you know what maturity is, then you can know what being mature. Being trustworthy. The other maturity, being trustworthy. Like, we can just say that, do this, then he'll do it straight away. The minute you say, don't even waste a second, he just goes do it, and then, yeah, sir, I've done this. That's how a good team player works. If you want to be a captain of your soccer team, NBA team, hurling team, hockey team, apply these into your life. And I'm telling you, one day you will become captain. And the reason why you become captain is because if you guys really listen to this video and write down notes so that you guys won't forget, or listen to this video over and over and over again, then that is how you will have maturity. Maturity, if you want to be trustworthy, start doing stuff that when people see you that you can do. Start doing little stuff like cleaning your bed after when you wake up in the morning before going to school. Brush your teeth, or like cook something. Cook something in front of your mom, and then say, and then he's gonna say, this guy, I can really trust him. I can really trust him, so that when I go to the shop, he can be able to cook food without even burning the house. That is how being mature means. The only way you're going to be trustworthy in your life, and I'm telling you, and I'm being serious right now, the only way you're going to be trustworthy in your life is if you prove to people that you can be trustworthy. Do the little things, then move on to the big things. Like cleaning your bed, brushing your teeth, even making your hair, washing yourself, or even studying, or being independent. That's what being mature means. So, maturity. Be trustworthy. So, I hope you guys have really enjoyed the video Teaching for Life about 5 characteristics of a good team player. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe, like, and hit the bell to get notified every single time when I publish a video. And thank you guys for watching Teaching for Life, and Teaching for Life out.